Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Trill here on the ASS Family Channel. I'm here with the one and only, the legend.
Mom.
Yo, is TikTok actually getting banned? Charlie's covering this topic. Y'all know we love Charlie over here. Most Critical Penguin Zero. Like I say in every vid, please go down in the description below. Subscribe to him. And also, if you want to watch the original video, that boy be down in the description below. But without further ado, Mom, we might as well get right into it because I'm sure this is going to be a
TikTok?
yap fest.
Oh, God. Okay.
They know how that go. Let's see.
There's one headline that pops up pretty often that I'm sure all of you are used to seeing now. It's like a Stan Lee cameo in the news cycle. TikTok being banned.
Yeah.
It's here all the time, like this looming menace. Any day now, TikTok's gonna get banned. The boogeyman will be destroyed. And every single time, it seems nothing happens and nothing changes. But
I would agree.
Yesterday, there was a pretty sizable development in this whole anime arc, where Congress voted 50-0 about going forward with the TikTok ban.
Wow, okay.
Assuming they don't divest. So it's a really interesting situation where I'm still not convinced it's going to be banned because there's
I don't
just
think
too
so
much
either.
money at play here.
Exactly.
I've seen this.
Like as much as, and I don't know. Again, I'm not the political bull. Y'all obviously know that from watching our videos. I've said that many times. But I feel like I said in another video, like I feel like when it comes to the bread, like bro, people are not giving up like these moral aspects. People are not going to be at the high moral character, especially when it comes to like these political figures and corporate entities. Bro, it's all about the money, bro. You think they're going to really ban TikTok when TikTok is making people billions, not millions. They're making people billions of dollars, bro. It's cooked, bro. I really don't think it's going to get fully banned. But if it does, I mean, hey, man. Hey, less brain rot. That's tough. I ain't going to lie. Less brain rot.
Song and dance too many times. You can only puff out your chest for so long before it just becomes no longer meaningful. But I'll be honest, there's a little part of me thinking like, damn, they could actually just ban TikTok this time around. It was so bad, in fact, that TikTok themselves sent out like an APB to their users like, hey, we need to get everyone on the horn here to contact your congressman and let them know what TikTok means to you. So TikTok weaponized the airwaves.
Yo, we supposed to give a TikTok a Yelp review. Yo, man, I've been using TikTok for years. I really don't think you guys should ban this application. It has actually impacted my life on multiple levels and scales.
TikTok got me started.
It did?
Where'd I start at? TikTok. Trillionaire Mindset.
Oh,
It's me, Mom.
I was so confused. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. That's actually, I'm glad you made that point because that's something I was gonna mention. And I would be kind of sad if TikTok got banned because, yo, Trillionaire Mindset, that's how I originated. That's how my mindset originated. We got about a 70K on there, 69.5. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not consistent on there, so the followers be dropping. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But like, yeah, that whole audience would just be gone like that. Like if they banned TikTok, and that would suck. But personally, I'm not even gonna lie, I wouldn't really be that bothered because we got this platform now. We primarily post. Well, actually, we basically only really be posting on YouTube and YouTube Shorts, and that's not getting banned. China not in control of that, so they not banning YouTube, brother. I'm cool on this side, but I would be sad if they did ban TikTok at least a little bit. I would be a little sad.
And gave their users all the tools needed to contact their congressman as quickly and efficiently as possible. So they spearheaded fucking Operation Piss Baby, where people started calling these congressmen and complaining, saying about why TikTok shouldn't be banned, this and that. There were allegedly so many calls from so many disgruntled users that they had to shut off their phones because people kept shaking their fist at them.
Nah, that's crazy.
And
that's
that
not
does
easy.
seem pretty significant considering TikTok itself seems to be scared about this new Congress vote. So perhaps there really is a chance that it gets banned, and that would be one of the most shocking things I think I've ever seen with a company of this size.
Honestly, yeah.
I feel like what's most likely to happen is TikTok eventually will just play ball and divest, and that'll be that. TikTok will persist. It's just so big. It's massive. And it's not just normal, like, average, everyday users, like average Joes. It's businesses now that invest so much money into TikTok. It's all of these corporations now. It has been heavily commercialized. Even outside.
That's what I'm saying. Like billions, bro. Shoot, it might even be trillions. I don't know, but it's seeming like there's a lot of not only individuals that have their own, personal brands, personal businesses, which is a great plus to TikTok because of the instant rise you can have, which people have their own individual businesses and things as such where you can do very well. But these corporate pages is on there, bro. You think they gonna want to get rid of TikTok when that's probably bringing in a TikTok is like probably 90% of their market share. Like marketing is all well done on TikTok because of how much reach you can get on that joint. You think they want this boy bye-bye? No, boy. What, we gonna have to start marketing on what, Facebook again? Oh man,
They
brother.
still doing it on there.
Nah,
But not as much as TikTok, but they still marketing on Facebook.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like with drop shipping specifically too, like people used to really do Facebook ads a lot. That's where we counted most people, bro. They gave up on that, bro. They went to TikTok ads because that's what's gonna get the most reach. Boy, they would, bro. Drop shippers would be crying, bro. If they had to go back to Facebook ads in tears. Y'all would see them. They're probably the bulls really calling them. I'm not even gonna lie.
And now they got the TikTok shop. Oh, forget about it.
My fault. I didn't even mention the TikTok shop. It is cookies. They're not letting TikTok go.
My TikTok shop.
Nah, they're probably gonna divest. I ain't gonna lie, but they definitely probably is.
Side of just people sending goofy dances back and forth. There's so much money wrapped up in it.
dancing.
I just don't see it vanishing.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie. Dancer Bull Trail.
For so many companies, I would be beyond stunned. But anyway, I went over it on stream, diving into all of the thorough details, so I'm just going to go ahead and play those clips so you can get caught up to speed on
Talk to me, Charlie. Talk to me.
Looking down the barrel of a potential ban and what's exactly going on with it. Did you see Congress just pass legislation?
Oh my gosh, this is also something we gotta cover. Apparently, Jake Paul's about to fight Mike Tyson, so that's,
okay, here we go.
That should be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys are really excited to see that fight, let us know down in the comments below. But I ain't gonna lie, isn't Mike Tyson an old man? So like,
well, 8 hours, 319,000 views.
Sheesh, I ain't gonna lie. They getting their money. I'm not even funny, up boy.
United States. I feel like we get that headline once every 6 months at least. I don't
so he's
believe
going to it.
I'll take a peek here. This happens
there
all the time. And then eventually it just peters out like, it's okay. TikTok can stay.
TikTok's gonna stay. I genuinely don't think they're gonna actually ban it. Like US wide, I don't think so.
New campaign warning its users that the Chinese-owned app was at risk of being shut down in the US. Why it matters. A key House committee voted unanimously Thursday afternoon to advance bipartisan legislation that would force ByteDance, TikTok's Chinese parent company, to divest its ownership of the app within 165 days. Didn't they already do this? I thought that was like one of the main stipulations for how it continued to
Exactly. And I feel like, okay, even if they divest, TikTok as a platform is still going to exist. So it's like they won't have major ownership of it is what I'm assuming, but like who even cares? Because the data and all that stuff that they're stealing and that the US government is worried about is still going to be stolen. So like what is the point? Like I don't understand. Like you going to ban TikTok just for it to like basically, if anything, what I think is going to happen, if they were to realistically ban TikTok, they're just going to come up with a US version or like a US company that's most of its funding is coming back from ByteDance, the Chinese company, and just make a TikTok too. Like they're literally just gonna do that. So I don't understand what's even the point of this, bro. Like this is just the government trying to again be in control of everything, honestly. Which is like, I mean, I could understand. I mean, yeah, obviously, you know what I'm saying, you don't want people stealing your data and all that, but bro, let's be honest. Does the average TikTok user care if China is stealing their data? No. Should they? Yes, obviously. But do they really? No. Do I really care? Not really, because it hasn't affected my life in ways that where I would think it's destructive, at least to that degree. But I don't know. People smarter than me, let me know if this is really something I should be worried about that badly. You know what I'm saying?
Complaining about it. A highly unusual 50-0 vote in the House of Energy and Commerce. The House of Energy and Commerce Committee, which unveiled the bill 2 days ago alongside the China Select Committee, reflected the level of anger among some members of TikTok's pressure campaign. House Majority Leader Steve Scalise announced Thursday he would bring the critical national security bill to the House floor for a vote next week.
So we're going to see.
The White House has indicated that President Biden would sign the bill, injecting new urgency and aggression into TikTok's campaign to counter the years-long efforts to address the app's.
I'm sorry, but whenever they be talking about Joe Byron, are we sure Joe Byron is not too senile to actually know like what is going on with this Joe? Are we just? My bad. I'm not saying he's a bad president. I'm not taking sides politically. I'm just saying from the videos I be seeing, he really be looking like a scarecrow. Like it really be getting type scary. Like I'm like, yo, bro, is he actually there? Like I don't think he's there. I'm not gonna lie, it be looking bad. No cap.
The congressional offices, which began Wednesday night, was triggered by a notice on TikTok app warning users of a total ban that would damage millions of businesses, destroy the livelihoods of countless creators across the country, and deny
this is the main point. Like they're not gonna. yo, so much. Like, do you understand how much people in the U.S. are making like how much money they're making off this one singular app? Like, bro, this would low-key kind of destroy part of the economy, I feel like this would low-key like diminish a lot of the economy, gang. Like, bro, they're not just gonna get rid of this, bro. And it would just going back to what we said earlier. Like, why are they trying to get rid of this? Because obviously the U.S. wants to have more control over I would say the people and just things in general than China. Obviously, their competitor, a major power in the world. Like, and that's understandable, like, to a degree. But like, bro, to mess up the economy this bad by banning this one singular app, I don't think it's that worth it, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I really don't think it's that worth it. But again, there are, of course, heads out in the world that are smarter than me. That is something I can admit. So if TikTok being a thing is really a problem that's affecting the U.S. that bad to where they need to ban it, please let me know. Because I would genuinely like to know. And this is not me. I told mom earlier, I'm like, yo, maybe I should be less biased on these type Jones and all that. I'm like, all right, word. Let me not be that biased. So, yo, let me know the info. If they really know for sure, I would love to really just be informed by this, Joe. And I ain't gonna lie. I know, like, they be like, yo, bro, you watching YouTube videos for the info? But, hey, man, this is my main source of media. No cap. I can go read articles. Like, most of the topics we be covering, I be reading the backup information. But, I don't know. I like to let y'all get engaged, man. I like to respond to some of y'all, yo, if you make good points and all that type jazz. So, let me know. Let me know, gang. Let me know.
After asking users to enter their zip code, TikTok then directed them to call their representative in Congress to let them know what TikTok means to you.
Did this actually happen? Because I never seen this on the app. But this sounds hilarious. I'm not going to lie.
Geriatrics. Getting calls from fucking little Jonathan. Hey, TikTok really means a lot.
Oh my god! Yeah, I have to post my Fortnite clips. I can't.
You can buy plutonium online for $50. I did not know that.
What?
I don't know what I'd ever do with plutonium, but if I ever need it now I know it's available.
Yeah, don't buy plutonium. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Oh my god, that's actually so funny. Heads can't look max anymore. That's freaking hilarious.
They can't do what?
You seen the looks maxing thing? You ever see the people with the Chad face? You be seen there. You know how I be like. On the video, know that I'm making fun of looks maxers. They're the bulls that like be trying to tell you exactly what you need to do for your face and your body to look like peak human, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro, it's dumb. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, you're gonna be your genetics is an RNG, bro. However your parents got down, bro, you gonna look. You're a combination of your genetics, bro. You can do things to look better physically, like go to the gym. Obviously, you know, some people, you know, put on a I mean, makeup is a whole different thing. I'm talking about naturally. Like you could put on your what's it called? Your skincare products and all that look better. But, bro, you're not going to be able to change how you look, like, legitimately.
Unless you have surgery.
Unless you get plastic surgery. But that's a whole different thing. I'm not counting that. I'm counting, like, if you just want to do natural things that, like, is readily available for everybody. Because not everybody can go spend $10K on a plastic surgery. That's crazy. You feel me? Like, bro, yeah, I say go to the gym, eat healthy, you know what I'm saying? Drink a lot of water, use your skincare products, make sure your face clear. But, bro, you're not going to be able to change your whole genetic system to look like somebody else. That's dumb. Like, yo, come on, bro. That's not happening. But, yeah, man, if they ban TikTok, no more look maxers, man. That's tough.
No more beat your face videos.
Oh, my God, with the little hammer. You seen them, Jones?
No, not that beat your face. Beat your face is the makeup.
Oh, no, I'm talking, no, mom. There was legitimately people with these little hammers beating their face in to change their facial bone structure.
Oh,
that's freaking dumb. Do not do that and do not believe that. That's stupid. I'm sorry, I was trying to be less biased, but, yo, that's just really dumb. Like, do not do that. That's just really stupid.
It looks maxing.
The looks maxing.
Viewing tutorials at the wazoo. Inhaling
your front cantle tilt. I'm like, yo, bro, what is he talking about? Right? Not Charlie. These be the bulls on TikTok.
Dunking on him for being stupid, which is like the most Twitter thing ever, insulting an 11-year-old. Wait, chroming like fucking Mad Max. Yeah, the trend was like you spray your face with I don't even remember what it was now, but they used some kind of aerosol which obviously has toxins in it, and an 11-year-old apparently passed away from it. And Twitter, like, the comments were just eating the kid alive, insulting his family, insulting the kids, saying natural selection wins again, rest in peace bozo type shit to an 11-year-old.
Okay, that's dumb. Don't say that to kids, but I'm sorry, bro. Why are we spraying our face with aerosol? Like, why? Like, you...
I don't know.
How do you convince somebody to do that? Like, this is the thing, and this is my thing. How does somebody convince you over the internet to do that? Like, you read a tweet on Twitter and you was like, yeah, man, I'm about to really spray my face with aerosol. Now, granted, I'm not like these Twitter bulls, bro. They be on their... I'm not like the Instagram real comments where they'll tell you the worst John imaginable. I obviously feel bad for this kid, but I'm just sitting here like, dang, like, there's really heads on these apps convincing not even just kids, people alike to do these dumb actions, and they really falling for this crap.
They doing it.
Like, that's something now. Like, again, we talked about it in the other video with the challenges. I don't know how y'all be getting convinced to do this. Like, how? I don't understand how. Like, hey, man, that's tough. Okay.
Harold. Literally like a fucking 4th grader who just fell victim to the brain rot on TikTok, seeing all these other people doing it, so they do it themselves. Phones are completely bogged down, hearing from students, young adults, and business owners who are all concerned at the option of losing their access to the platform, a senior GOP aide told Axios Julia Grace Brufk. The authors of the bill responded,
yo, I did not get this notification.
Propaganda campaign,
I didn't get that.
emphasizing that TikTok would not be banned if ByteDance divests its ownership. TikTok is characterizing it as an outright ban, which is of course an outright lie. House China Select Committee Chair Mike Gallagher told reporters, I guess if you got $1 bajillion, you can come up with some crazy public affairs strategy. But it's backfiring as members are livid about the calls and misinformation. So bad we turned phones off, which means we could miss calls from constituents who actually need urgent help with something. I wish TikTok would be shut down. I don't think it's going to happen.
It's not.
I think
I
no
don't
matter
think it will
what,
either.
it won't be shut down. Even if ByteDance refuses to divest its ownership, I still don't see it happening. I think it's
not.
just too big.
Exactly. It has too much impact on too many
money
economics.
at play.
Like,
Yeah.
We should all gritty in front of the Capitol and protest. Yeah, just hit the say so dance out there, bring world peace.
how to say so? Nah, bro, you couldn't convince me.
There will always be another TikTok replacement. Well, it's
Exactly.
called YouTube Shorts.
So
Hey,
was he reading the
I
live stream?
don't know. No, he's reading. No, oh yeah, he's reading his chat.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
We're just listening to him read his chat or whatever, and I'm also
Yes,
reading the
I'm
article at
looking
the same
like, where
time.
is that at? Nobody said that, but
But he made a good point. Like, I don't know. Do you think the second short form thing? Do you think right under TikTok it's YouTube Shorts? I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, I would want to, because YouTube Shorts I feel like has done way better in terms of outreach than it has for us on TikTok. But then again, I don't know. It really just depends on niches. Like it really does ultimately depend on niche and what you're getting into, because there's small niche markets to where you'll get a lot of viewership, but it's only contained in that one niche. And then there's broader niches where, like, yeah, it's more broader, so there's more people that's interested in that topic, but then it's so saturated because there's so many people covering that topic. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you think you're about to go on TikTok, no cap, and do John, like, hey, for instance, like we said earlier, dancing, bruh. Like, yo, your dance video, unless it really was really fire, some new John, it wasn't some John that somebody already did, bro, it's most likely not gonna blow up, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's not gonna do no numbers. Trust me, I know. I spent like a whole year trying to get my John. Only got to 3K. Deleted that boy. I was like, you know what? It's time to focus on something else. We gotta put this energy somewhere else. Guess where it went? You mean
family?
the little you mean?
It's us family. It's us family.
But I would honestly say, in terms of short form, I think it goes. I think realistically it goes TikTok. TikTok is probably never gonna get overtaken with this short form, John. Instagram Reels, as trash as the comment sections be, bro. Yeah, Instagram Reels, and then I would say Shorts, and then I would probably say Shorts. Yeah, probably. In terms of people going to use, because, Mom, do you ever hear somebody be like, yo, I really want to go watch I'm about to hop on YouTube Shorts? Nah, you be like, they gonna hop on TikTok. I'm gonna hop on Instagram. Nah, they don't be like, I'm gonna hop on Shorts. Like, so.
I don't see TikTok actually being shut down no matter what. TikTok is banned on federal devices, and Biden administration officials helped with the bill's technical language.
And I could understand that. If they want to ban TikTok on federal devices and such, I get that, because, again, if China is really stealing your information and all that, bro, they probably don't want to steal federal information. That makes sense.
Right.
But, bro, I'm sorry, yo, TikTok, do you think they really care about getting my info, bro? I'm just some random bull on the internet. They don't really care. Getting my info is affecting nothing. I'm not gonna hold you. Meanwhile, if they got Joe Byron's info, that's a bit of a problem. A lot of a problem, actually. So it's like, it really just depends on impacts.
Joined the app last month in an effort to reach young viewers. Wait, you tell me Sleepy Joe's on there busting out some moves?
Joe Byron is on TikTok?
Joe Biden content.
He said his campaign, ain't say him.
Throwing it in a circle? Fucking seductively licking ice cream at the camera? I'm super curious now. Let's see his campaign. In a video captioned, lol, hey guys, Biden answered fun Super Bowl related questions, such as game or commercials.
So he got a TikTok. He shouldn't have it on his phone.
And this is what I'm saying. Like,
oh man, he's He's killing it.
Even the government, they're trying to ban it, but even his campaign, his party, or whatever, right, for Joe Biden, the president of the United States, even they realize the impact that TikTok has in terms of marketing and outreach. It's like, bro, you think they're really gonna ban this app? No, bro. The marketing aspect of this app is too strong to just delete this app. It's too strong. Too strong. Like, bro, you can really blow up overnight, change your life overnight on this app. You think they're really about to just get rid of that? No, not at all. Not even close.
Where is it? Oh, wait, this actually is it.
Great quarterbacks. Hard to decide. If I didn't say I was for the Eagles, then I was sleeping well.
Yo, they got Joe Byron.
Game.
Game or halftime show?
Game.
Jason Kelsey or Travis Kelsey?
Mama Kelsey. There's great chocolate chip cookies.
Yo, Joe Byron trying to slide? Yo, hold on, Joe Byron.
Anyway.
He said, Jason, Travis. Nah, mama, she make good cookies. Like, what? See, we got Joe Byron trying to slide on TikTok, man.
Anyway.
They ain't getting rid of this app, man. Yeah, they tried. They ain't getting rid of this app.
Make the Super Bowl or just being a good football team?
Get Trump.
Trump or Biden?
You kidding? Why?
Chiefs or Niners?
Shit, he's Biden.
He's
Like,
doing it. He's fucking doing it. You can't ban TikTok now.
The president's
Joe
on
Biden's
it.
hitting his
exactly.
stride.
You would say
finally
this the
gonna
most
fulfill his
important man in
lifelong
America
dream of
right
being
now.
a
He
TikTok
on his jump.
superstar. It can't be banned now.
He had 7,000 comments on that.
Yeah, the video had 5.2 million
Joey got
views.
nothing on
You
What?
said- Look, it says right here. Oh, wait, did he scroll past it?
Yeah, he went.
Yeah, he scrolled past it. In the other part of the article he was showing before he showed the video, yeah, it said the video had 5.2 million views.
Wow.
Again, that's what I was saying. The outreach this John got, they're not getting rid of this app. Like,
Is she dabbed? I don't remember that. I remember the Pokemon go to the polls, and I remember... I don't think it was Hillary, but there was some other politician that did, like, the sexy grind trend,
what?
which was an interesting strategy. The White House also briefed around 70 digital content creators and influencers, many who are prominent on TikTok, ahead of Biden's State of the Union speech on Thursday. Multiple polls have found TikTok to be the top source of news for Gen Z and an increasingly popular source for Americans overall.
See, yeah. And that's why in the generations video we watched by Tommy, shout out Tommy NFG, that's why I said, yo, if you generally want to be like, okay, Gen Z might really be the worst, because millennials like whatever, okay, like whatever, and Gen Alpha are just yumbos, so of course they're gonna be dumb. It's like, yeah, we're in that spot where, yo, we're old enough to understand John, but we're still young enough to do dumb John. And I feel it, because yo, I put it on whatever power is out there, man. If you are getting your top news source off of TikTok,
Wow.
like, bro, it's your fault. Okay, nah.
I get some of my news on Facebook. Not TikTok, yeah.
I think I might be a little too young. I might be like 15 years too young. I don't know. Like, 15 might be an understatement. Nah, they said let me stop playing with Gen X, yo. I don't got nothing for y'all. Dukes and Gen X. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out y'all. Shout out y'all. As long as you're not millennials, I'm cooling. Or Gen Alpha.
They gonna get you, the millenniums.
Nah, y'all could go ahead. I would dead get an argument with millennials. We could dead take it there. But yo, I don't care, bro. Gen Alpha gonna be the worst. I don't care what nobody says. Give it like 5 years, Gen Alpha's the worst. I promise you. Like,
what does this mean? White House
but right now, though, to
70
clarify,
digital
Gen Z
content
probably is
creators
the worst.
influencers. What, do they have content creators on staff?
Who?
They called a State of the Union internally for their 70 content creators on TikTok. Guys, get in here. Big news. DEF CON. They're going to try to meet the American people where they are. White House Press Secretary Karen Jean-Pierre told reporters when asked if the campaign's embrace of TikTok sent a conflicting message. It doesn't mean we're not going to try to figure out how to protect our national security. The bill marks the latest effort in what has become one of Washington's longest-running tech dramas, which began in August 2020 when President Trump ordered ByteDance to sell TikTok. Yeah, I thought that's what happened, too. I thought I remembered reading they did.
Exactly.
It was held up in court, and for most of the Biden administration, the company's fate in the U.S. has hinged on a long-awaited and still pending decision from the Committee on Foreign Investment in the U.S. Last year, the White House National Security Council threw its support behind the Restrict Act, a different bill aimed at TikTok that has languished in the Senate. Gallagher called on Biden to address the threat posed by TikTok's Chinese ownership in the State of the Union address.
Okay.
It's incumbent upon him to talk about our foremost national security threat, which is Chinese Communist Party, and this is part of that threat. I think the president would be wise to focus squarely on what we can do together, as Republicans, as Democrats, as Americans, to stand up to increasing communist aggression.
Word, I feel that. The president is on the literal app they trying to ban talking about football, gang.
What?
It's like, okay, like they want Joe Biden to really lock in and focus where we could do to combat against this, right? The Chinese own app, because they're saying, of course, the Chinese Communist Party is getting information through TikTok from the US. Yet the most important man in America, the president, is on this app, verified too, by the way. Talking about football and John. Like, bro, are we being serious? Do we actually really care? Like, do we think that the common person really cares? This is like only the government that cares about this. Like the common person, like if they had a choice, if I had a choice, do I want to outright ban TikTok? It's not even like of whether I do or not. I really don't care. If they do, whatever. If they don't, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, but realistically, most people are not going to want you to delete TikTok, man. This is where a lot of people's brain rot is at. I ain't going to lie. And I have to admit, too, I'm part of that. I'm part of the people that, yo, I love scrolling on TikTok, gang. Because the feed perfectly curates what you want to watch. And, boy, I'm loving it. I be seeing my edits. I be seeing my funny vids. I be seeing my memes. I be chilling. Like, yo, it be good. So, realistically, and like we already said multiple times throughout this video, how it impacts businesses and the economy. So, that's obvious. And that's the major thing. They're not getting rid of this app for that just specifically in itself. Like,
he said bajillions of dollars.
No, it is though. That's how much money this app is making a lot of people in America. In America just specifically. Like, bro, come on, man. They not getting rid of this app, gang.
There was a time when Vine was the biggest. Yeah, but Vine didn't get shut down by the government. It got shut down by the creators.
Yeah. Man, I miss Vine. Vine was a good time in life. Back in 2013.
We had MySpace. You don't know nothing about that.
MySpace. I know about MySpace. I've never been on that actual website, though. Because, gosh. Yo, man, I might have been like a fetus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was what? Gen X.
Yeah, that's definitely Gen X.
No. Millenniums. No,
that
when
was
the
not millennials.
No, the millennials when they were young. Because I remember DJ and them was on that MySpace. See, it was when they was young.
Then, yeah, millennials
so
when they
was. So it was like the
toddlers.
GX, we was just like fading away from MySpace, because then I think Facebook started coming, something like that.
Facebook probably started coming out a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's just a testament to show like where the times are right now. Like technology is just getting more and more advanced by the day. AI is getting crazy. Like I'm scared to see what's gonna be happening in like the next 3 years, because they already got Sora. You know, I told you about that thing.
No, what is that?
Sora is the new like ChatGPT AI that could just make full on videos and John now. Like like straight up. Like it was crazy. I gotta show you it. Like you put, you know how you put a ChatGPT, you put in a prompt or whatever, it gives you information. You put in a prompt. This boy is making full videos. I'm like, whoa,
well, then
that's
how
crazy.
We supposed to make money?
That's what I said in the other video too. I don't have no hate against artists. I don't have no hate against writers. None of that. But y'all have to understand that y'all jobs are gonna be taken not because of spite, because yo, these companies, bro, they're gonna do whatever's the most profitable, gang. And if that means the AI's writing your scripts, the AI's making the art, the AI's making the movie, that's tough, gang. They're gonna do that. Do I want them to do that? No, because again, there's no passion and love into that content. Why do you think so many of these live action John is trash? Because they don't care. They're not putting no love into these Johns, bro. It's trash. It's mid. I ain't gonna lie. Terrible, boy. But hey, what can you do? But yo, y'all, that was Charlie. Oh, snap. Were we gonna say something?
No. I was like, yeah.
Like, y'all have to, but that's really what it is. But yeah, y'all, that was Charlie, of course. Is TikTok actually getting banned? I don't think so. I don't think it'll be banned. I think this is just another hullabaloo, get the attention on the government and all that. And we just gonna continuously keep putting this off forever. You know what I'm saying? But that's tough. Yeah, y'all. Of course, like I said in the beginning, if you want to watch the original video, we be down in the description. Be low boy to give your own opinions and conjecture. Without further ado, Mom, we at the end, so tell them what they gotta do. Okay?
Oh, hit that thumbs up button. Like it.
Hit the like button. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Comment down below if you think TikTok's gonna get banned.
Yeah,
I don't think so,
what you
but
think?
Hey, man. What they gotta do? Subscribe.
And then make sure you turn on that
post notification bell to every time ASO's family posts a new video. That boy be fresh, hot, spicy, fiery, and
always in your feed.
Oof. Let them know. Who you?
I'm Mom.
Attaboy Trill. And we gonna see y'all later. Peace.